Well, today marks 1 year since the Azana Spa shooting, and we learned shortly after the incident that this was the tragic end result of domestic violence. And Carmen Petrie with the Sojourner Family Peace Center this morning joins us again to talk more about the warning signs of domestic violence and this 1 year anniversary. And Carmen, thank you so much for being with us today.
Thanks for having me.
Sojourner is going to honor the victims of Azana this evening with a vigil at City Hall. What is the vigil is to honor the victims, but also to continue the conversation about domestic violence.
And to support the families, to let them know that we're here, that we're sorry for their loss, and to give a message to other victims that they can come forward, that we're here, we're available. We want to help them. You know, for every person who is lost through a tragedy, there are literally hundreds or thousands of people who are still trapped in violent situations. So we want to get the message out that as an agency, as a community, we're here to help you.
And when you talk about those victims trapped in violent situations, what are the warning signs? And then as family and friends, how do you approach someone when you suspect that they are a victim?
I think the most significant warning sign is unexplained injuries, isolation. If the person is no longer around or engaging with you as a family member or in the relationship, changes in mood, depression, use of alcohol can be a sign that they're trapped in violence. And I think there's three important things to remember or to think about. As a community or as an individual, you need to understand the issue. You need to understand that it's a complicated circumstance and it's not as simple as just leaving. You need to understand the resources and what's available, and then you need to be the kind of person that someone can approach. And I think those three things will help open more doors for people in our community. We have two 24-hour hotlines in our community. Sojourner runs one of those. And on our website, we have a handout for family and friends to help them understand what they can do to help the people in their lives.
All right, Carmen, so the resources are there. The vigil tonight again is at 6 o'clock at City Hall. Thank you so much for your time. And we also have a phone bank that is going to be happening tomorrow. It's from 3 until 6:30. And it is anonymous as well, and you're welcome to call it, and we'll have more information about that coming up. Live at Daybreak, we'll be back right after this.
It's getting cold.